I want to tell you that everything I'm going to talk about this morning is documented. This is not made up. I'm not just creating this. These aren't my opinions. There is documented evidence for everything I'm going to tell you this morning. Now, with that in mind, the questions. The first two questions are, what is this presentation about, and why is it important? This presentation is about mistakes that can occur in court cases involving issues of custody and alleged child abuse. These cases involve many different people. You have judges, lawyers, expert witnesses, social workers, regulatory officials, and law enforcement personnel. And when you have that many people involved, the potential for mistakes exist. The subject is important because most of the ultimate decisions affecting children, namely custody, child support, visitation, and termination of parental rights, are controlled by and made by the courts. Now, I could stand up here and tell you, well, based on my experience, this can happen and that can happen, but most of you would probably look at me like I was completely insane. You simply would not believe me. And just like Patricia said, if I hadn't seen many of these things myself, I wouldn't believe it either. And it's for that reason that I'm going to do this presentation using a real-life example, namely Patricia Hope's case. Just about anything that could go wrong did go wrong in Patricia's case, and that makes it a good example. What makes it an even better example is, as I said earlier, almost everything is documented. And it's a good thing that that documentation exists, because almost everyone to whom Patricia has spoken to about this case doesn't believe her at first. They can't believe that judges would behave this way, or that the law would be so abused and ignored. I, however, knew better.